wanted another perimeter player out there. I thought Gerald has been playing well. I thought AC played well in the first half. I was going to start one of the two and decided to go with Gerald. Just looked like Mo wasn't moving quite right. Got off to a slow start, but I just, I thought it was our best lineup and our best chance. I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Kerry Eggers, Portland Tribune. Terry, just put this. What does this win mean for you guys? And talk
Just
about.
a minute. Okay.
Okay, and talk about what you thought were the keys today.
What was the first part of your question?
What does this mean?
All it means is that we won a home court game, and it is important to win it. And it's going to be a tough game on Monday. But it wasn't. To me, it wasn't an explosive game, but it was. We kept grinding it out a little bit. Obviously, there was a lot of shot making late in the game, but I thought the first quarter was we couldn't get much rhythm going to it, but we found a way to hang around. And obviously, we didn't want to come out 0-3. We didn't want to be down 0-3. So I thought our effort in trying to get the win was the key. And just like the Clippers series, we came out with good focus and good energy.
Eric Gunderson, Vancouver Columbian. I know Mason got in the foul trouble, but what did Ed give you guys tonight on both ends?
Primarily, when they were playing Draymond at 5, he allowed us to switch a lot of their pick and rolls. And, Draymond got open a few times at the 3 just because of our pick and roll coverage, and that's one of the things that we were willing to at least see if you could make one or two. So he did. So Ed allowed us to switch some pick and rolls and hopefully not give up those same looks. And offensively, he was, he was a good screener, good roller, and he made some nice plays. And he made his 2 free throws when they fouled him intentionally.
Roz Golden-Woode, CSN Bay Area. Coach, did you see lapses defensively in the Warriors that were different in their intensity from game 1 and 2 tonight?
No.
How did the offense?
I mean, you need to ask Steve that. But I thought the Warriors played. They were into it. They were aggressive. They played the same style. We made some good shots. I thought we screened much better. I thought we executed better. I thought our pace of play, and to be honest, the first 3.5 quarters in Golden State in Game 2 were to our liking as well. So I don't know. You'd have to ask Steve if he saw those lapses. I was more focused on my team.
Joe Freeman, Oregonian. Terry, with the success of the lineup with Ed and Gerald and AC, will that make you rethink how you press forward in this series with how well they played?
It's right now it's whatever group I think is going to work. Obviously, Ed playing with Draymond at 5 is something that we'll have consider. I thought Mason was good when they had Bogut or Spates or Zealy out there. So some of it is very much matchup driven.
Coach Craig Bernbeck, K2 here in Portland. It seemed that you put Damian in a little sooner than usual rotation-wise. Is this one of those things you were just going to play him as much as he could go?
Yep. I mean, it was, I don't know if I've ever played 3 guys over 40 minutes in a game this season, but, we've had 3 days off, the long timeouts, and like I said, we had to do everything to win this game. So I thought they looked like they had good bounce, and, if there's one of the reasons we kind of keep their minutes under check during the regular season so they can be in this position in the playoffs.
Coach, Kevin Pelton, ESPN Insider. Lillard had 25 points in the first half. Seems like maybe they put a little more defensive attention on him in the third quarter. What does it say that he comes out and is unselfish with 7 assists?
That's I think some of the things he talked about after game 2 was just the trust and making plays, whether it's for him, and he's obviously a great scorer, can make shots, but he made 2 or 3 plays when they converged on him and kicked it out for a shot that those are plays that we need him to do as well, in addition to his scoring. Him and CJ, because Chief gets his threes because of their penetration, and particularly when they have when they're playing their small lineup, we want guys to be aggressive going to the rim, and if they clog that up, you're going to have somebody to pass it to.
Howie Stallwick, Salt Lake Tribune. Terry, Damon, obviously tons of great games over the years, but how, considering the situation and career highs and playoff points and three-pointers, how does this compare to games he's had for you?
Damien?
Yeah.
You know, you kind of run out of superlatives, but you know, he's such a great competitor, and I have a hard time ranking, you know, his different games and the things that he's done over the time here. But there was no question in my mind that he was going to come and have a really good game tonight in some manner, whatever it was. But that's just that's how he's built.
Talk about Aminu's game tonight.
You know, the shooting speaks for itself. They have 23 points on 9 shots. He shot it with confidence. I thought defensively he was solid. But we're at our best, and you know, you got to be able to score against Golden State. If you don't score, they're such an explosive offensive team that you got to be able to score. And I liked his aggressiveness a couple times on drives to the basket. And obviously going 4 for 5 from threes is. You know, especially after the way he struggled against the Clippers shooting the ball, and you know, coming back and still having confidence, and as we needed it.